Okay, so friggin' it's morning time after day 2 of having Boogie visiting. How you feeling today, buddy?
Tired.
Yeah, it's pretty sleepy time.
Sleepy.
Yeah.
I gotta go home.
Other way, buddy. Other way.
I forgot.
Apologize. Yeah, we're going to get mail. We're not going to Glencoe, buddy. But anyways, we're going to check the mail, and I got DJ Lando's pack, his friggin' USB lighter from NickPickNations and SmartHoser.com. Links in the description. Beg my pardon. But Phil W's package there. I can't send that out in accordance with. He only gave me half his address. He forgot the street name and the number. But you know, I got the town and the postal code and all that nonsense. But just a couple lines missing, buddy. A couple lines missing. We'll get that off to you. But anyways, we're here. We'll see what we got. Beg my pardon. $13.88 to ship a USB lighter? Holy, we're gonna have to do something about this free ship Fridays, boys. I don't know. What do you think about that, buddy?
It's not free no more.
No, friggin' we're accepting donations at onepuglife.com for mail and friggin' shit now, for frick's sakes. Like, holy bud. Ridiculous. But at least I got some mail for myself for friggin' sec, so let's check that out, beg my pardon. So anyways, this is from Noel, YouTube user NRHBMW. So friggin' writes, buddy. Says, so I'm sorry there is no Jasmine in the parcel package. I guess there will have to wait till your next shipment from Canada government. These are BC license plates I have enclosed. I think you got yourself a BC trailer license plate some time ago, but I don't recall that you have real plate. So here I got 2 for you. They're a little grimy, but that's real BC dirt on there from Vancouver Island, so enjoy. Beg my pardon. Anyways, big fan out here, long-time subscriber and first-time mailer, away she goes. Wishing you and the old lady the best. Always enjoy the One Pug Life and THC. Your THC channel isn't bad either. That was a pun. Yeah, so thanks for the entertainment. Always appreciated. Pug Army member 250418, Noel. Beg my pardon. So friggin' right, let's check this out. Oh, friggin' right, look at this one. Just spackled with the friggin' genuine BC dirt, this. Friggin' rights. And he even wrote his cigarette on the back, he did. Says then I know for later references purposes. But even sent some fuses for my please take one fuse dish. Beg my pardon. This has got the old hip sign onto it. Hey? Friggin' right. Frig's sakes, I think Boogie left his thing of friggin' space coke out, got some of it onto my mail. He did? Son of a bitch. Holy dick, boys, check that out. Friggin' gas station pizza, right, buddy?
Yep.
Friggin' love that kind.
I love gas station pizza.
No, it's actually not bad.
There's no bumworms into it.
No bumworms, right, buddy? None. Zero in the bumworm department.
It's freshly make it.
Right? Well, anyways, boys, I don't even know what happened. Friggin' Boogie left. I had a nap. Now I'm out in the shop. Friggin' shit's dicked. But anyways, friggin' I got the one rim off. And I just wanted to show you the awesomeness of this friggin' transmission here. See in there? That's a bearing, eh? So that's more awesome as frig. So it's got bearings onto it. Even into the friggin' cigarette hole's got a bearing onto it and different things. But I'm pretty sure that it's like an oil filled, like I think that's like the fill cap or whatever. But could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I can still make her work upside down or whatever, or just pack her full of grease or just run her dry. Fuck it, you know what I mean? But anyways, you can see it's got 1-inch keyed shaft, which is awesome. It's got bearings, which is awesome. It's got a little bit bigger of a brake than, you know, the little baby friggin' transmissions. But I gotta make these friggin' rims and tires fit that transmission. So I got this transmission over here. It's just a single speed, like forward and reverse and neutral, but it's a heavy duty one, bearings, friggin' 1-inch axle, this and that, whatever, right? So but you can see on the end it's got like a 5 cigarette son of a bitch, right? So that's what I'm gonna have the machine shop make for me, because you gotta like sort of broach a piece of pipe so that it's got a keyed cigarette into it. So anyways, I want to get it friggin' ready to cigarette before I start tearing this apart, because right now I can still friggin' dry this, right? So, you know, I want to get this transmission like ready so as I can just bolt these friggin' tires on, cut the friggin' shit out of it and mount it up under there, get the shifter and the brake into this and that, because the way it sits right now, like it's you know, it's all right, but, you know, it could definitely be better. That's for sure. Another thing, don't tell 3D Machines this, but I want to make it easier to work on, and with the engine mounted like this, you can't friggin' tip her forwards in accordance with, you know, the shit is going to run where shit's not supposed to run, right? So if you mount the engine in 180, right? So this, you know, this is like almost like an oil pan on the back too, right? Because when it's a friggin' cigarette butt, that's the bottom of the engine if it's a side cigarette, right? But so in other words, if you turn it around like that, I can tip it up, stand the whole tractor up onto its nose, and oil isn't going to run where oil is not supposed to run, and I can get to the whole undercarriage and everything, and the belt will be on the bottom of the whole spiel rather than all pinched up into the top and then was a bling bling, right? So anyways, I'm going to get the other tire off that and whatnot, and frig sack around a little bit, and then we'll cheech. Well, for frig sack, I don't know why I thought that, you know, it was going to go smooth. It always happens like that, you know. I'm like, oh, that popped off real easy. This is going to be awesome. Oh, boop, make a movie. Oh, look how cool Pug 1 is. And then, boop, oh, apologize, boys. Pug 1's a big goof. Eh? So, friggin', that's just the way she goes. So that's rusted on there big time. I don't want to beat the shit out of the end of the shaft or anything, so I just friggin' moose puked it. And yeah, so I'm just gonna leave that over the night there and see how she goes in the morning, friggin' beat shit out of it or whatever. But so anyways, one thing I'll have to do is obviously flip this friggin' exhaust. You know, the exhaust will be coming out here and shoot down this way if in accordance with, you know, I flip the engine around, right? And I'll probably have to, you know, shimmy it a little further to the front in accordance with I'll have more room in the front because this will be back here, and then I don't want, you know, to interfere with this nonsense and blah blah blah. But anyways, if we have a quick peek down yonderwards, I don't know if you can see it or not, but we're about 4 inches off of the cigarette there. Can't really tell, looks like 4.5 just because of the friggin' anglezations of the camera. But anyways there, friggin' we're 4 inches in the front, but we're friggin' 8 in the back, right? So we got to try to sink her down to friggin' at least, you know, a couple more inches. But you know, that's pretty much all I got in the fender department. So yeah, I'll have to do some you know, fine tweaking. I don't want it too low, like 3D Machines. His looks like it's about a friggin' inch off the ground, so might have troubles with the rocks and the jumps and the bumps and the friggin' berms and whatnot out on the 710. I'm not sure, but another thing I need to do is cigarette the steering, because in accordance with here, I'll try to cigarette the tires at least somewhat straight, but you can see they're cigarette toed. Friggin', you know what I mean, right? So that's not really good. I got to cut where I've welded it. Got to cut where I've welded it to the friggin' chassis, right? Like I got a kickstand coming up, and then I just cut the friggin' front end in half and welded it onto there. So I just cigarette that off, almost all the way through, bend it up, right? And then hopefully that's not going to cock over too many of my friggin' steering angles. I mean, I'll have to tweak all that anyway. But yeah, so friggin', and then that'll friggin' chooch the tires in more, so that when you're coming around the corner, that outside tire is going to dig in and stuff. And I also want to find, you know, some better gripulation tires too, in accordance with, you know, that they're kind of just roll across the surface sort of tires, right? We'll get some dirty ass grippy front tires and different things. Yeah, because I definitely could have gone a lot faster around the track with the Ford, except for in accordance with she don't steer too good, eh? So, you know, you can have the fastest tractor in the face of the cigarette, but if you can't turn the damn corner, you can't win no races with it, right? So friggin' that's bullshit. So I got to fix steering, possibly switch the engine around, definitely change the transmission. Friggin' was a bling bling, then we cheeched. But so in other words, boys, got another friggin' chapter build off on the go here for friggin' sack. Friggin' go check out 3D Machines movies and get a little friggin' sneak peek at him's rig or whatever for friggin' sack. So this should be pretty awesome there. So anyways, boys, don't forget to check out onepuglight.com. Friggin' Junkstar's been working away on it big times and stuff, so it's got some changes, got some different things. Plus, if you go and leave a friggin' comment onto it, you could be get your shit hoarded out on One Pug Army channel and different things. So friggin' go check out One Pug Army channel for the THC show, where we have free shit Fridays and then we teach. But anyways, boys, While you're at onepugguide.com, you can always get your duckers and your horseshit and your nonsense and your gibberish. But any words, don't forget to like, share, favorite the movie, help Pug One big time. Pug One loves that kind of big time. And any words, there you go. Another Dick and Pug One production. So until tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.